client was in India and wanted to do somehow in the UAE tax regime, obviously for a better tax planning, and somehow wanted to manage this entire fund here in UAE. Obviously, there are reasons that do not immediately go back to India. Say 1 year you become a non-resident Indian and then you want to go back, and then obviously people can ask you, the government can ask you, like, what did you go there for? What you need to be focusing on is the bank account opening, which is very tough in UAE if not done rightly. Offshore company has its own problems and own restrictions which you should be mindful of. Just do it step by step as well, so that banks also trust you, and that's very important to build trust with the banks here. Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my today's video, I'm going to straight jump on the topic, which is very common topic and we receive it all the time. And I think there are a lot of mistakes people make when it comes to investing or de-investing any of your cryptocurrency in Dubai, or even for that matter, setting up a crypto company in Dubai. Now, what I feel is that later on people realize, and then by that time you have lost onto a lot of money which you could have saved earlier, or maybe just planned everything in a much more smarter manner. Now today we had one query, and that's why I wanted to make a video as well on this, is that the client wanted to cash out the crypto money that they had invested in. The client was in India and wanted to do somehow in the UAE tax regime, obviously for a better tax planning, and somehow wanted to manage this entire fund here in UAE. Now the advice usually people will have is that just come to Dubai and cash out, because there are a lot of Binance, Coin, there are a number of forex trading companies, crypto trading companies which buy, sell regularly, and it's a UAE, as they say, is the paradise for the rich because of its tax regime. So a lot of options are there. But what Indians also need to keep in mind is the RBI guidelines, the other guidelines that they are controlled by in India. And not to say that you cannot have a smart planning investment program that or specifically tailored to your need, but in general these principles will help you if you are somebody who's entering this market, entering the global market via UAE, or want to cash out your cryptocurrency here. First thing is, you need to understand that either there are two types of residency. Either you are a non-resident Indian or you are a resident Indian. So these are your tax residency obligations, and because of which the situation ahead will be dependent on the situation these two fall into. So for example, if you are a non-resident Indian or you want to be a non-resident Indian, come to Dubai, live here, don't immediately, but in span of time, if you become a non-resident Indian after staying out of India for a certain period of time and declaring the same in India, you can cash out the crypto in your individual name, no problem. Obviously, there are reasons that do not immediately go back to India. Say 1 year you become a non-resident Indian and then you want to go back, and then obviously people can ask you, the government can ask you, like, what did you go there for? So that planning also has to be there, that what are your answers then, how do you plan it from the start. Second option is that, say you want to be a resident, you still want to be in India, you just want to benefit out of the UAE tax regime. That is when you incorporate a company in the UAE. Now that company will also be formed in a manner that will help you cover a lot of many things, many assets, a lot of amount that you are going to cash out of crypto will be saved. However, the company, needless to mention, has a corporate tax of 9% or for an income of 100,000 USD in one financial year. And the company can also benefit if the turnover of the business, the UAE company, is less than 3 million dirhams, then you can take a small business relief. For both of these to apply, only then the tax will be applicable. Otherwise, the tax will not be applicable. Even if one situation is applicable to you and the other is not, then the company is not going to tax the income that you cash out from crypto. So this smart way of investing is always there, but right information taken at the right time, the right guidance is so important and is so underrated at the moment, because I feel people are just opening companies here in UAE easily without even legally understanding the compliances, the other ancillary issues that you can face. Now let's say another example which we face is that people, they want to open crypto company in UAE. Okay, understandable, because it's a crypto hub and everything is recognized, etc. But what you need to be focusing on is the bank account opening, which is very tough in UAE if not done rightly. Now for the bank account to open, I always suggest my clients, and this is my advice in general, that do not have your primary activity as the crypto activity. Rather have it any other activity that you do in general, your business is about in general, and make the activity secondary. So because when the banks look at it, they will look at it from the perspective of the primary activity lens, and that way the bank account opening will be much easier. Also, I feel that what kind of company you're opening is also important. A lot of people for crypto also, or for non-crypto licensing, think they don't want to do active business, they open an offshore company. Offshore company has its own problems and own restrictions which you should be mindful of. So overall, your strategy, I feel, should be so much custom made and so much tailor made, because there's investment involved, there's money involved. When you and how you should be diluting your crypto also is a tactic that you need to take care into. Do not come first day and liquidate $1 million, just do it step by step as well, so that banks also trust you. And that's very important, to build trust with the banks here, because a lot of fraud has also happened in the economy and people are more mindful, and they should be, and you should also be. So if you want to reach out to our company or me for any kind of query, you can reach out, and the details are in the description. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know more or want to subscribe to our channel, do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.